My name is Vincent. I'm the lead singer of the Acacia strain. I'm in Canada. Hey.
Second time.
Second time.
So what kind of stuff is, you know, tiding you over until that day you do get home?
Nothing. I have no will to live. I don't even know why I get up in the morning. Just walking dead, I guess. And that's why I drink this. Product placement right here.
We have to address it. The new album, Continent, I guess, is your fastest selling album so far.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I have no idea.
You had some pretty funny web episodes prior to the album that you launched. What are your favorite highlights from those little episodes?
When I was taking a shit and shaving at the same time, because that's the first time I've ever done that. I liked beating the shit out of those kids. That was fun. I liked stuffing socks down Jack's underwear to make it look like he had a huge dick, or a bigger dick than he already has. It was just all fun, you know. It was this little idea that our management had, and we just ran with it. So it's a good time.
Yeah, I want to ask about H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
I read a little bit of Lovecraft in writing this record, and that's where I got to Cthulhu and stuff like that.
I don't know much about him. I mean, I know he's a writer.
Minor influences on this record from H.P. Lovecraft. It's a lot of the you know, end of the world destruction of everything is kind of Lovecraftian, I guess. I took little pieces from everything, and there's some literary works, you know.
What are some good books to buy him to start off if you're not into Lovecraft?
He's not really like I guess you could. There's probably a book out there that has all of his stories, because he's more of a story writer. He's not like a. So if you want to pick it up, it's a lot of good ones like Call It the Cthulhu and fucking I can't remember any off the top of my head right now because I'm tired. But you know, he's an amazing writer. He's early in the century, so it's.
Who turned you on to Lovecraft?
What's up?
Who turned you on to Lovecraft?
I don't even know really. I just kind of fell into it.
It wasn't JD, was it?
No. I just honestly just kind of fell into it. You know, it's one of those things where you're just kind of scanning the internet for new things and fall onto something like that, and it just hits, you know.
Speaking of scanning the internet, are you at all big on conspiracies? Do you follow anything like that?
Not really. I mean, I come up with my own, you know, really, other than, you know, I don't really believe in a lot of stuff that, you know, people sling on the internet. I just think, I think it's, you know, I don't really call them conspiracies, but I think of my own little stories that, you know, it could happen, you know, like, what if fucking the universe was, the Big Bang was actually the destruction of the universe past. There's actually planets and living beings before us, and we didn't know. It's just stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of stupid.
I mean, you're awesome, actually.
Actually, your last interview we talked about toys. You say you have a lot of toys.
I do have a lot of toys.
Oh yeah.
What is it about toys that attracts you to toys?
Well, I'm 26, but I'm perpetually 8 years old. So I guess that's just the 8-year-old in me. I just have to buy toys because I kind of grew up not being able to get a lot of the toys that I wanted, and now I kind of can. So I just kind of flip out and buy everything that I see.
Do you buy old toys or new toys?
A little bit of both. I don't like play with them or anything. I just collect them, but yeah, I do play with them. Fucking, you know, Princess Leia I jerk off to or something like that.
What I'm saying is, did you buy like vintage toys, or is it like, or even
well, I used to work at a toy store, and I got a really good discount, and a lot of the stuff was on sale, and I got the discount on top of the sale, so I just like bought mountains of Star Wars toys and stuff like that. But now I just kind of collect at leisure. It's not really like fucking. Like, it used to be like an addiction to me, but now it's just kind of like, oh, that's cool to buy. You know, it's not really a big deal to me.
So you find confidence, what do you call it? Comfort in toys? Is that what it is?
I just find comfort in spending money. I think, like when I'm bored or when I'm, you know, I don't know, I just buy a DVD or something and You know, it feels good for a little while. It's almost like doing heroin, I guess, where you're just like, I need to spend this money. I don't know. That was kind of a retarded thing to say. So then I'm a heroin addict.
So afterward, there's a down part when you do.
There is a downside, because then you go, fuck, dude, I just had $50 and now I don't. Basically. At least it's not in my veins. I find comfort in material possessions instead of people, which I think is better, because the material possessions can't destroy your life, I don't think. I don't really like putting my trust in people. I'd rather put them in shoes.
Yeah, well, I mean, people are less and less trustworthy these days, that's for sure.
I don't have any friends at all. So if you ask me to be your friend, I'll probably say no.
Like, you know, like in you're talking about your new record, about you being the last human being alive, right?
It's a dream of mine. It's honestly like, I want to make that happen. I'm not fucking, that's not like a story that I wrote that I want to, oh, let's see if we can, no, I really want to do it. I just want to just kill everybody, be alone forever.
How does that go about when you're performing in front of people, like, you know, hundreds of kids every day?
Well, here, the thing is like, I'm here now, and I'm glad to be alive, and I'm, you know, I guess. So I might as well make the best of it. You know, I obviously can't go around killing people, so I might as well, you know, have fun with the life that I have. And I am having a good time. I'm in fucking Montreal. There's like nine porno stores on this one street. St. Catharines, this is like the red light district or something?
Yeah.
I saw a stripper, I saw a 55-year-old stripper with fucking saggy tits and gray hair and like fucking, she was gross.
Can she live with you incontinent?
Hell no.
Okay.
She could go to hell.
Did you give her a guest pass for after the show?
Oh yeah, actually our tour manager Swiss did, because he's into that shit. He likes really old, dirty, fucking skanky women that you could, she falls off a cliff and just whistles all the way down.
Solid. On the album, we have to make mention of it. You had some guest vocals.
Yeah.
From some very well-known people.
Just one. Human Furnace sings on the record. He sings on the song Baby Buster, and he is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. Ringworm is one of my favorite bands, and it was one of those things where it was like a shot in the dark. I just wanted to see if I could make it happen. Like, because with this record we didn't want to do a lot of guest vocals, especially like the producer Zeus. He doesn't like them because he thinks it takes away from the personality of the band. But I brought up the name Furnace, and he knew him already, so it was, you know, our manager called him, was like, you should be into it, and he gave him my phone number, and you know, we talked for a while, and it just happened, and I was really excited. I got it. I'm allergic to there's dust everywhere.
I thought you were a good pulser.
No.
Somebody touches you, you have to sneeze 5 times.
No. It just happened, and I was really excited about it. And I'm really excited how it came out. I just hope people pick up on the fact that it's him singing, and they check out Ringworm, you know, because it's worthwhile. Most definitely change people's lives.
And on your last album, you had Mike from Detonation AD.
Yeah.
These are two of the most underrated vocalists from the 90s.
Most definitely.
Who are still doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know, the 90s are coming back now.
There's reunion shows all over the place. I mean, the Disembodied reunion show is alone probably the best reunion show I've ever seen. There's so many bands from the 90s just playing, and I'm pretty sure that if I went, I'd probably die, because there's going to be so many people there, and I can't be around that many people. But it'll be a good time.
Who are the bands you're looking forward to on that bill?
Unbroken, most definitely. Disembodied, obviously, and just basically every other band playing, you know, it's going to be an amazing time. I'm not going, but I'm sure one of my friends will brag to me how cool it was and how much I missed, but, you know, whatever.
Any final plugs, things you want to say, some messages for your fans? Or
if you see something on the internet, don't immediately believe it, like, go to the source, you know, you gotta, if someone posts like, oh, fucking Vincent from the Acacia Strings, fucking, he has AIDS, like, don't automatically believe I have AIDS, fucking send me an email or something. It's not that hard to get a hold of me. Like, just don't believe everything you read on the internet, because most of it is not true.